A small farm can bring in revenue through various channels, from livestock to educational programs. However, growing and selling crops is generally at the top of the list. Small farmers have to deal with many challenges, from weather conditions to consumers who are increasingly concerned about rising food prices. With the world's population rising, there is a sustained demand for quality cash crops, and farmers can get through these items to consumers through various channels, from farmers' markets to wholesale stores and restaurants. If you are looking for the best cash crops to add to your farming operation, here are several profitable crops to consider. Mushrooms. When you think of small-scale farm ideas, mushrooms probably are one of the first to come to mind. But growing mushrooms can be surprisingly profitable, especially oyster mushrooms, which can be grown in as little as just 5 weeks and sell for $10 to $20 per pound. Mushrooms are an excellent crop for urban farmers or anyone who doesn't have much extra space to work with. They are most often grown indoor and produce an extremely high return per square foot. Oyster mushrooms can produce up to 25 pounds per square foot, and the best of all, they can be grown vertically in large hanging bags to maximize the space you've got available. Mushroom doesn't last long after picked and are difficult to ship across the country, so local growers have an advantage over large commercial operations. Garlic. This is one of the crops that probably makes the most money. It can be planted in the late fall or early winter, planted through plastic mulch, often reusing the dead that grew snap beans or lettuce earlier in the season. The spacing is small enough to make this work, about 6 inches apart in all directions. The best part of it is that you get to keep enough bulbs for replant again in the fall. This is pretty much the perfect cash crop for small farmers or backyard growers. The variety grown mostly is music, but you can check with your local grower to find one that suits you better. Herb gardening. According to Profitable Plants, just one small backyard growing beds with 100 square feet of growing spaces will hold up 400 potted herbs plants with a retail value of over $2,400. When starting your own herb gardening, emphasize variety and choose herbs in local demand for easier sales. You can start an herb business with small farm market sales from your backyard, selling herbs that you cut, plants, seeds, and all three. But also check with local restaurants, herbalists, or essential oil makers. If you grow catnips, you can sell it to pet stores or make catnips toy. Also, consider selling your herbs and herb products online. Micrograin farming. Micrograins are young vegetables or baby plants that are around 10 to 14 days old and 1 to 3 inches tall. They are the small edible vegetables that restaurants use in salads or as garnish. Chefs add them to create depth of flavor in foods. According to Micrograin Farmer, a standard rack can produce $800 or more. The micrograin markets grew from $1.71 billion in 2022 to $1.94 billion in 2023, with a CAGR of 13.7%. Beginner farmers should consider this business because micrograins are easy to grow, turnaround time is high, and it requires little investment to start. You can grow them indoor or outdoor, although for a year-round yield, you need a greenhouse. Some of the most popular micrograins are mustard grains, broccolis, radish, peas, basil, and many more. Goji Berry. Goji berry plants are easy to grow and each one can get up to 13 feet tall, leaving lots of berries to pick. If you are interested in planting goji shrub, they can be easily sold out to grocery stores, restaurants, and food brands for use in high-end snacks and dishes. You can also get goji berry plants and seed easily from many different outlets, both online and from retailers. Cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are the smallest item in the tomato family, meaning they can grow quickly and easily. Tomato plants easily pop up year after year and are used in various dishes. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are an essential popular crops during the fall, so you can easily add them to an existing operation to bring more visitors during the growth cycle. Many growers offer them as a you-pick option for consumers, but you can also harvest your own and sell them to grocery stores or food producers. Coconuts. Coconuts are among the most profitable crops in the tropic plant family. Those in warm climates can start this plant without many resources and then grow them into large trails that yield many coconuts. Ginseng. Growing ginseng from seed or roots can be profitable as it is used in various therapeutic and supplement products. It takes years to mature this plant enough to sell the roots, but you can sell the seedlings in the meantime. Almonds. Almonds are popular in everything from true milk to milk alternatives. Once almond trees are established, they are quite hardy and can produce a high yield in the right climate. However, they can take a while to get growing. So you can look into almond farming as a long-term investment. Generally speaking, the more land required to start a farming business, the higher the investment cost. As the cost of an acre of farmland averaged to around $3,800 across the country, maximizing the use of a small area can help in bringing down the cost of starting a farm business. And this is all we have for profitable food crops small-scale farmers can grow and make money from. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Business and Wealth Africa, for more informative videos.